Going on, everybody? Look at this. We in, dog. We in. We did it. We're here. We're live. To be a Karen or not? Oh, dude, yes. Oh. Karen are a regal fine and they walk upright. They are the ruling class of similar cat-like races on Otis. Karen, as tall as barbarians, display a variety of different markings on their fur. In spite of their height, they are very agile and graceful. They are known for their integrity and their destructive feral power they bring down on their enemies. Now, I still like my XR though. We're going to go Warrior Enchanter to start so that way we can blow through some of these levels really fast. Okay. I was going to be a Karen, but I want to go with what I want to be. Good. Everything's up and running. Oh, good. It already switched to my modern UI and everything. Hey, yeah, let's go. Little trick, just so you guys know, you can come buy these things before you go up there. Package, buy. So now we can go all the way up and get everything we need and peace out if needed. All right, so now we can go kill some stuff here real quick, get some levels, make them easy. What's in the shop on live? Good question. Well, there you go. Armor ornamentation, primary class unlock tokens, lightweight bag, bottle of alternate adventure. Consume a potion applies a buff with 5 charges to your current character. When you gain an alternate advancement or adventure point, you will gain an additional point and consume 1 charge. Oh, so it literally just takes, that's kind of dumb. I mean, not dumb, but whatever. Spacious rucksack. Inventory slot. Expand your main inventory slots by 1. Current slots can be viewed accessing the inventory panel. Huh. Well, would you look at all that? There's your unlocks. There's slots. There's your items. Potion of amnesia. Bunch of cosmetic. Well, actually, not a bunch. Cool. Mail's here. Well, there you go. Couple bags. You got some tokens. The potions is really just for... And people are saying stay in tutorial till 4. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, nope. Oh, it's over here. I went to the wrong side. Wrong side, keep it alive. But how you doing, Incognito Cap? I don't think we need to keep these for anything. Now, if you do auto store for this, it'll go into your currency. So you auto store, go to store, or wait, where is it? Equipment, storage, yeah, currencies. Boom, there it is. Obviously, I'm going to use that right now on my awesome little short sword. They get a +1 short sword. Ooh, look at that. So did you manage to see what was in the shop? Oh, you hear my order report to Expellus training discipline arts of warrior. You should receive your ranks by Legion of Cabillus as commander. Okay, so that's that one. Oh yeah, this goes to Doug. That gives me my breastplate. Or whatever my chest piece is. Here, Doug. No, that's right. He doesn't give it to me. The other guy does. That has to be the place to just kill up there. I don't think you can stay here that long anymore. They might have changed it because check on your grandfather. How are you supposed to get 3 pairs of boots? Let me go up here and check on his buddy or something. Okay, so I need this one and then a rambunctious one to give it to him. I don't think I've ever did this part. Oh, there's two. Now I see why they said to get 3. Now I get it. Do I still have another set? Close. I need another fragile one. Here it goes. Why I wasn't giving it to me, but we got it now. Oh, yes, I do. Let's do it this way. This here. Sorry, give me a second to get them in these spells. And then we're moving. Hi. We're ready to rock, dude. Put all the rambunctious ones over here. So you see what I'm doing. It's not only giving me XP, it's also letting me up the plus on the weapons or the items. Realize Ezra, snuffer of the worlds. Here rests Eredun the Green. His flaming sword was a beacon to all. The bitter death was always what in her wake. And why? All right, whatever. After this set, I'm deucing out. I'm going to get a drink. You want to run over to the vendor too? Small swords. Some tiny swords. Not it though. Guys, real quick, just to have it. Okay, see, now I can take this out. That was the main reason, I guess, it did. With these. It's not. All right, we out. I don't know if there was a vendor somewhere that I could buy things from. Yes, they have this on another server. Bringing them over here too. We're just gonna be on 2 servers. We're gonna dominate. Gotta look at it. Come join me, or they can go join Drilly. Oh yeah. So, for the record, I am already on. But if you do ring, others, pets, players, all this names or whatever, you want to enable these if you haven't already. It puts everything on the map for you. Definitely want to do that right off the bat if you haven't. I didn't have to because I already merged my old UI over to this one. Dugina, you ain't got junk for me, so we're getting out of here. If I'd have known those guys up there gave the boots too, I would have probably never went up and saw the old guy, but whatever, makes sense. You live, you learn. Whee, here we go. Oh, I guess I gotta say leave first before it lets me do that. Hello, warrior. Did not realize I gave a weapon. Shaman, monk, bird, shadow knight. Okay, fletching, 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 smithing, smithing, tailoring, tailoring, sharpening stones. Can't do it with them ones. Progress already. Oh, that's backwards. All right, we out. Let's summon our pet. Damn. Yes. I got my little buddy. There we go. I guess I can't. I wanted it. Up here. Hi, Baba. Here we go. We're going out, dude. If this guy has to say anything. Nope. What, Baba?
ideal because I can find stuff like this. Yeah, I just got a nice ass upgrade. Okay, that's different. Where is my pet? I'm watching so intently. I love it, dude. Dude. What do you think, Papa? How many more people in here? A minute ago. See, this is how you can tell I was a puller for a long time. I'm used to the spawns and how they sit there and they pop around and whatever. Oh yeah. All right, Benny, you're doing too much now. Go. I don't care if you play with certain shit. Here, take that. Take it. Yo, why are pets getting stuck on the wall? That's my pet right there. Stuck. Again, a little bit? Like, what is the deal? Gotta be certain lag. Corner, yep, see, look, boom, start on every already. This, I'm the papa. This guy. Level 13, you can go ahead and die to that. Got rid of my pad, Bubba. My pad. Yeah, you want TV on too? Beanie, you like that little thing, don't you? I wonder if people are realizing you can probably pick to a different zone. Guess that guy doesn't want to droop. Insane. Well, that's kind of crap. God bless you. I'm not sure what the hell even hit me so hard. What? Insane. Man, like you're hitting shit that you should not be able to hit. Penny, come on, man. I don't understand why the shipping thing. He's okay. He's just grabbing one thing that, like the root beer had set down and picked up. He's quick and good at what he does. But by 4 already. What you doing, Bubba? Benny, how you doing, man? Dude, it just LOH itself, man. What the hell? He's a paladin monk. Get out of here. You got your own controller, bud. Watch, you can sit up here and watch. On this side. That too. Don't stand there. There you go. Between the legs. Between the legs, boy. Between them. Now, boy. I told you so. Am I rooted? That come up. I love that tie. Oh shit! I got a plus what? Progress. What the hell is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to post about this shit because, dude, he is going nowhere near where I'm at. Like, that pet can't follow me for nothing. Oh, now you down for another donut? Like seriously, like the pet was up here. Yo, what up, dude? Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I buzzed that shit a while back. Look at this little man. He's a year old now, dude. How you been? He's tired. Yep, presented like the Lion King. I seem damn straight. Simba, the new king of the jungle. Hmm. So what about you, man? You getting on this board? You jumping on? I got shit to do. Fair enough. Blah, blah. You think you're gonna give it a shot at all, though? Oh, really? I mean, to be fair, it's not really all them. They're just kind of supplying the thing. Game John, I think, is the one that's getting majority of. I mean, obviously, they're going to get something, you know, their shit. But I don't really know how it is. But Game John's the one that's doing a majority of all this stuff. Oh, yeah. The Heroes of whatever it's called. I know what you mean. Honor or Hollowed Oath, whatever it's called. The one that's from Aporia and all them. Yeah. You're pissed about what's happened, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some screens of Hollowed Oath and all that too, and I like the idea and concept of it and everything. I still support both teams, man. You know what I mean? This was supplied by DBG for me. Well, sort of. Whoever, whatever, you know what I mean? But they did supply me the key for it. So, you know, I got to do my due diligence. So weird seeing different ones having different abilities, though, man. Like, oh no, he just completely healed, didn't he? Crap. That's not good. No! Man down, man down. Just at the behavior, not the outcome. I think the outcome was inevitable. Well, right. Yeah, I mean, you're making money off of somebody else's game in the end of it. You know what I mean? I could hit him with the Evilman first. So there's just not much else out there right now, man. That's the only thing that sucks. You know, if you're looking for the RPG aspect of things, I mean, I have Monsters and Memories. I just haven't really got a shot at it. This is fun, though. Like, no complaints. Fair enough. So how is everything down there in the Carolinas, man? You still out surfing and doing all that? Like, I really want to move south. Me and Deja have been talking about that a lot. I want out of Altoona so bad, dude. I want to leave here more than anything. With Allie becoming of age and all that kind of stuff, dude, like, I want to go to Florida. I believe Shane just moved to Arizona. Yes, I'm sure. Because that's 110 degrees there, but what about the humidity? It's probably still high, but you know what I mean? It ain't here. But it's not even about the heat, dude. The opportunities here are terrible. Absolutely horrible. Everything else keeps going up, but there's nothing here. The town has gone to crap, dude, since you left. It's so much worse. Like, it's nearly impossible to survive, dude. It really is. Yeah. I'm just ready for bigger and better places, dude. That's really the aim, I guess, than anything, you know? Oh, this crap. Oh, never mind. Guess I won't. That's a +2. That for right now. Bye. You're okay, Mama. You're okay. It's okay. Be right back in a second, guys. I'm gonna lay him down. Who else you know can play EQ and put their son to sleep at the same damn time? Hey. Your lady would do well, lots of business. There's lots of RT, but it's expensive to live. Yeah, no, dude. Explain expensive to live, okay? Our minimum wage here is still $7.25 or $7.50, and it hasn't gone up. But dude, I'm paying $1,000 in rent, just rent. Like, nah, bro. I had a decent job. It's still not. Like, I'm telling you, dude. Like, where I would be at there, I would be making so much more. The ceiling cap for what you can make makes up the difference for the cost of living. Because they're just sucking us dry here and not giving us any opportunities. And then, like, whenever you do get a good job, they lay you off or they let you go or whatever the dumb shit is. That's insane. $3,000 for rent is insane. You bet, like, in your house, like, you live in a mansion though. Like, what the hell? Like that. I can turn off Miss Reed, I guess. Goodbye, Miss Reed. Uh-oh. I must have died. Oh, no, it must have collapsed. So confused. So what? I'm back into zero? Why? That's lame. Stuck in this main zone with all these other dudes, and I was in a good one. Damn it! That's fine. Brax says he couldn't. What's his name's guild? Okay. $32. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's so not good. Yeah, you can go somewhere cheaper, but it's cheaper for a reason, less opportunity. Yeah, well, no shit. We're in the ultimate of less opportunity here. There are pockets of Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, some that are good, but lots of the South are still poor as fuck. Yeah, I know. I want to go to like Arizona or like maybe Florida of some portion, or go to. I mean, honestly, Texas is supposed to be really good. How many other mobs that just kind of fell off? Can we kill them? Not really sure. Well, yeah, no shit. But we're trying to find that, obviously. That's the issue. Money did I just get? Enough to buy some stuff. What about Raleigh or Charlotte? Well, I mean, I could do that. I'd be close to like my Aunt Lisa and all that, but I don't want to be in there. I don't. I don't want all 4 seasons. I really don't. I don't want snow. I could care less for snow. I've had enough of snow. I'm done with it. They can keep that shit. Yeah, and dude, my yard, like my house, the house I lived in for the last 14, 15 years was shit. Dude, there's so much that you don't even know, bro. Like, I don't talk to my sister no more. I don't talk to Gene no more. Pretty much cut ties. They have not seen Vinny once, really, since he's been born. Um, Shit really hit the fan, dude. They put a freaking for sale sign up in the yard like in March or April and pretty much forced us out. Um, yeah, there's been a lot of really crazy shit happen to me, and obviously it also played into my job because of Matt and everything. And obviously my supervisor was a real d-hole anyway. So on top of that, he took advantage of any little possibility he could, and I'm potentially gonna have a lawsuit against them, like really, really bad, because they gave me FMLA, and he forced me to stay home when I would go to work. But then whenever I came home and the day they got FMLA, they requested all my work stuff, and pretty much, Matt said to my sister that he fired me within all that time frame, which he's not allowed to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like all kinds of shit. Like just to protect this guy that literally is stealing from them. And I've messaged him for years telling him about all this stuff that was going on and like how he was treating other people, including me, and just a bunch of problems, dude. Very, very cancerous type of problem. And Matt and Dave just don't know no better. They don't know nothing about computers or anything like that or technology. And this guy's the only person that does, aside from me. And he takes advantage of that, orders things to his own house with their P card, all kinds of shit, dude. They just don't care. Fine. Be that way. But the issue was is I was making him look terrible as a director, dude, because everything I did in half the time or less than what he asked, and he can't even do it at all. So the day they got my FMLA, they needed my work laptop and my phone for the MFA stuff or 2FA shit because he doesn't know how to do any of the work that I did, all the spreadsheets, all the Google forms, everything that I built, all the automations and everything. No clue. Never once cared. I even told him he did. So now because of that, it's going to turn around and really screw up their company bad. Now, you know what? I felt bad at first. I really don't anymore because he's destroying my life. I've already talked to a couple different people and employment lawyers and dude, even the doctors when I went through all this stuff. They didn't give me short-term disability because they didn't give me the paperwork to fill out for it because my boss, the immediate boss, did not give it to me whenever I basically started the job. It half-assed everything. And he did it on purpose too, just because, you know, leverage. Anytime I'd bring it up to him, he'd be like, well, I'm just going to fire you. We'll go separate ways and shit. He was trying to gatekeep me from like Matt and Dave and all this other shit. Took credit for my work. Like, yeah. Had no support ticket system whatsoever. And then he would literally micromanage me to the point where if I even got up to go pee, he'd be like, where are you going? What are you doing? It's like, dude, like, you really want to know every little bit of what I'm doing, make an actual support system instead of just giving people my phone number and having them call me instead of you. Like, the dude is just a tool bag and he sucks at his job. I hit 5 yet? No, go 4. It is a wild as shit. Oh, did like this? Did my whole stream restart or some shit? It must have. Well, no, it didn't. But my dropped frames cleared, which is weird. Anyway, it is a whole world of shit. More or less, he's been stealing my work, didn't tell anybody, gatekeeped it, and more or less pushed me out. FMLA, they just, dude, there's just so many different things that they did wrong. He did wrong. That's going to make them pay for it. But yeah, it's a bunch of wild shit. You're not wrong. Trying to see if I can get this gather going to this other spot. But oh shit. Yes. What can I use? Haze. Three. It was exactly 3. Like a week after 3 years. Essentially, I was going to work and I have a bad back and all that stuff and it's whatever. And I had a couple bad days or whatever, like every like a couple weeks. And it was because he was having me do shit like metal fabrication on trucks and installing sensors and a bunch of other crap that a help desk technician should not be doing. I mean, I should not be in a garage doing any fabrication on shit, nothing. And that was my whole point. He kept adding all these extra things and never added any of this stuff. And I was like, do you even tell them what I'm doing? Like, they know all the extra stuff. I'm the one that fixes everything, not you. So like, why am I not getting more money? I said, because that's a problem to me. He's like, well, if you have a problem, you got to go talk to them. I said, but you won't let me. You gatekeep me. I say something about it. You're like, well, you can't get any higher. There is no way to move up. I'm the highest. Da, da, da. Like, dude, you didn't have a helper neither. You were the only. So now you got a helper and you're not trying to like, I'm sorry I make you look bad, but you should just go learn shit. Go do something. But yeah, he had me in a couple bad spots. And basically, I had a day off. I took PTO, went back. 2 weeks later, did some other shit again, hurt my back, took a day off. And then the doctor requested I take the remaining of the week off. So I had a note for 3, and they gave me like a pain med shot in my arm. When I went back that following day, he's like, why are you here? I thought they were waiting for an MRI. I was like, dude, no, like I still got to work. Like I'm here because it's the end of the days they gave me. So here I am. You know what I mean? And he sent me home. He's like, well, you can't come back until you're in better condition. So I went home, set up another appointment. March 20th, my doctor actually saw me. Hold on. I'm not even sending the Kick. All right, Kick, you're done. Something I think with Kick, because I'm multi-streaming to Kick and YouTube and all that shit too. So I cut one of them off. It should help a lot. But anyway, I was there for 3 years and like I went through all the doctor's things and bullshit, whatever. And it was only like one day I missed, had a PTO, went the next day, and they could see me limping every day for like a long time. Like they knew this shit. But he would still purposely put me in positions, either A, trying to get me hurt or whatever. I don't even know. But he did a good job of it. He was gatekeeping me from Matt and Dave. So anytime I would have an issue, he would make sure I was unable to even go speak to them. And it got to the point where I sent Dave a message and was like, bro, like, I don't feel safe even talking to you about it here because he is going to make my life insanely miserable, more miserable than it already is. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just bad. But he ignored me. Completely ignored everything I ever said. Same with Matt. Matt went as far as even telling my sister he fired me when he legally isn't even allowed. And I still have yet to get a termination notice. In fact, I still have all the keys to every building in my fob. Now, the fob, I'm sure they disabled, but I still have every key to every building, except for the office that we get into. It's the only one I can't get into, which doesn't even have cameras, which is mind-blowing to me because, he doesn't want to be caught stealing, and he also doesn't want to be caught saying the shit he says to people. Like, he made a girl there cry that has been a roll-off, like, supervisor, manager, whatever, adding people and drivers and shit for years, like triple the amount of time he's been there. And he made her cry saying she was stupid because she didn't remember how to add a driver. What? I have no idea, Mama. I think your mama has scissors upstairs. She might have grabbed them. What do you need scissors for, baby? Where do you want to cut at? Right in the middle? Right there? Good enough? Okay. Exactly what I said. They have never given me a termination notice because I've been on FMLA the whole time. And the date they requested my stuff back was the day that they had. All right, so like I gave them the FMLA papers from my doctor and it was approved. That day, HR said, okay, you have 5 days to bring down your work laptop and your work cell phone. And then I haven't heard from them since. But yet apparently my sister got a message because, like I said, me and her don't talk no more. She got a call from Matt saying that he fired me. No, they cannot. It is illegal. That is the whole point of FMLA, is to literally save me till June 1st. That was the statement. And even from HR, they said you have till June. So They asked for this stuff. I gave it to them when I went down. I told him to come out and get it. And my boss or whatever, Andy is his name, he told me to go in and give it to him. I was like, okay, I can barely walk, but you're going to make me get up and give it to you. He made me go in there so he could belittle me and yell at me and scream at me and tell me I effing don't want to work and blah, blah, blah. I could use your help. I said, dude, I've been begging you and literally cried in your office 3 weeks ago, whatever, saying I need to be here, I need to work, I need to do something, whatever. And even my doctor, while I was in the office, we were sending messages to your HR and you saying, I need job descriptions. They don't want it from me. They want it from you. They want to know what you say my job title is and what I'm supposed to be doing, not what I have been doing, right? And they said, well, you know what your job entails and you're an assistant IT guy. I said, what does that mean? I said, because as far as I know, I'm an IT help desk tech. I'm not no assistant nothing. You know what I'm saying? I said, if I'm an assistant IT director, you better at best you be paying me a lot more freaking money. But that's the main thing. So literally the day they got the paperwork, it's in the same damn sentence. They said, look, I got your FMLA paperwork. You have until June, but I need your work laptop, but I need your cell phone laptop. And anytime, if you come back or when you come back or whatever, we'll redistribute it to you. Well, why? Because nobody else has ever used that laptop. That was bought and purchased for me. Only I've ever touched it. And that cell phone was issued to me. Also, nobody else has ever had it or touched it. You know what I'm saying? But apparently my sister, and this is all word from my daughter, dude, my daughter told me this shit. They shouldn't even be involved because I told them they ain't even allowed near my daughter. As far as my sister and Jim and all them, because of what they did with the sign, I said, you best stay away from my kid. But anyway, I get word that apparently Matt said something about him firing me because I was yelling at his boss or my boss. Okay, Matt, not true, because I got tons of messages. See, the thing they don't know, I copied my entire phone before I gave it back to them. Yeah, no, I was an IT help desk technician, period. Matter of fact, they never even gave me a job description. That's what he told me, verbatim. And that's what I was supposed to do. And he told me basically, I just sit here and I don't do anything. I sit 80% of my time and blah, blah, blah. Why didn't you tell the doctors? I said, because I don't, dude. And here's the thing, whatever, like, it doesn't matter if I'm sitting or standing. I'm in constant pain. I have to take medication for it. I have arthritis. I have a disc degenerative disease. I have a severe bulging disc in my L1 to S5 region, like that you can see when I stand up. You know what I mean? Like shit that they knew about. So it ain't my fault. But the main thing is they took my shit that they shouldn't have taken, period. All because he doesn't know how to do the stuff I did, bro. None of it. He doesn't know how to do half the shit I do. And I knew he was going to have issues with it because the first week when he told me to make all these forms and do all this and convert everything from paper to digital and it saved them over $100,000 a month, he was mind blown that I got it done in a week and he only gave me like a month to do it. I was like, dude, I got it done in a week. It's done. Are you sure it's working? Yeah, it's done. Here. Implement it. And guess what? It's been working for all 3 years. And that's why he needed my laptop and shit. Because when it breaks, I fix it. When our company goes to a standstill because of all of our documents and shit, I fix it, not him. So yeah, I heard from a few people there that a lot of bad shit has been happening. It's been a shit show and like he just sucks at it. But anyway, it's really shitty, dude. Really, really shitty. I've been without pay since February 25th, dude. I've been fighting for unemployment and SSI. Long shot, what up, dude? Well, here's the thing. They literally took all the stuff and how they know how to contact me. And since my sister obviously is not on good terms with me and Matt's playing that part too, they're making me sound like I did everything and I'm just trying to screw my sister over and me and everything else and whatever, right? So they don't even have a way to contact me because they took my phone that I was using at the time and I went and got a new phone beforehand because I seen all the BS coming and they never got the information from me, nor did they care. And honestly, I don't want to go work for them unless he's gone. Because I refuse to be working under somebody that literally yells at me and tells me a janitor could do better and throws shit at me and literally like no, dude, even my dad and shit doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, screw that. Like, I almost, yeah, I wanted to knock him out so many times. But since he installs all the cameras and gets to choose which cameras have sound and shit, that's pretty much what happens. There's literally nothing in that room that has a camera or anything in our IT office that literally has all the most important information in it. All of it. The server racks are in there. There's a safe in there that has all our backup data, 4 hard drives worth, all kinds of shit. Nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Completely stupid. But anyway, how you doing, Longshot? No, dude, I'm on Rivervale. On Rivervale. Kill him before he kills me, damn it. I'm a survivor. Why not? Now he has backups. There's 4 backups that I ran every day, and it was just a little script to copy one to the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, and then we put one of the other main copies after that into a safe that's in there. But that's what I'm saying. He literally doesn't know how to do shit. First off, he had me manually switch out hard drive 5 and 6 and 6 and 7 each morning, so at night they would run this script. I was like, you know, there's a way easier way of doing this shit, right? Like, and you shouldn't have to unequip any of these. You can just have the script literally unplug it or something or whatever. Like, just mind blown shit. You only need 1 fucking, maybe 2 drives off campus, so to speak, like in a fucking safe. 1 just for redundancy, so that way it doesn't fucking break. You know what I mean? Or one of them goes bad, you have at least a backup for the backup. The dude's just dumb. He does not do shit anywhere remotely. And he tries to like make it sound like he's smart. Well, you don't know what this number does. It's the gateway. I said, he's like, well, yeah, it's called a router. I said, no, dude. Like, if you really want to be serious, that's not actually a router. Okay. That's a freaking managed switch. Yeah, but no, we have cloud, dude. That's the other thing. Every single person, every personnel there works out of an AWS cloud. All of them. All of them. Which has all our information on it. He felt like making me, he tried to make me look stupid, dude. Is what he tried to do. But instead, he made himself look really dumb. But then again, I'm the one without the job, and it's only because I have a literal back problem or whatever that it wasn't caused from there. And he just felt that he could deem and just send me home. Yes. That is correct. Regular, just 15 terabyte external hard drives, buddy. He spent $600, $700, $800 per to get 4 of them that we could rotate. I'm sorry, 5, because there's 1 in the master, like in the safe. He's so shiny. That's super shiny. It's day 1. Oh shit, I need to get back over here. Since this room is broken. What up, Beans? What up, Beans? Oh shit. Oh shit. No bueno. No bueno. Don't touch me. Don't leave me alone. Nice. I was gonna say they're just getting stuck in the hallway. All right. Jumped in here and got blinded by the avatar. Shut up, asshole. I'm not the last airbender, okay? I'm not an airbender at all. So what's good with you, man? Gnab, you just got owned, bro. You might want to run. All right, I just need to go to Befallen. Time to trek it. Truck it, trek it, and trek it, and truck it. But yeah, dude, I did go and start my own business though. Got a website up and all that kind of shit for around here. Made a database website for this here. Made my actual first pre-recorded YouTube video today for this, for like a little user guide or whatever. Yeah, go you for it. I'm about to finish this bid on 70 products. I got to cut the cut, and then the maintenance to do the cleanup of. Oh hell yeah, man! That's right. Get it in. Yeah, here, check it out. This was just something quick and easy and free, and it works. But that's the my business, and then you got this needs a lot of work yet though. Roger that, man. Kick ass in your meeting. My boy's passed out. For DIZ, it's coming along now. Got a nice amount of work now. And I'm coming up on a year as a manager, so there's that as well. Yeah, I know. But dude, I can't even for a couple months, dude. $10 an hour or whatever to start. I just can't. I mean, I know it's better than nothing, but the thing is, that's going to take away from the help I give here for her to earn more money right now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I understand ain't shit you can do about it neither. It's just DG. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you're saying too. Like, I really thought about it. Trust me, I talked to her about it too. It's just, I really don't. Hey, look at that. I didn't know we could do that. No, I understand that. I've been applying everywhere, bro. I mean, I updated my resume. I've been going through a bunch of stuff on LinkedIn, on Indeed. I've been getting reached out for other stuff. Like, I had this guy tell me he wanted me to do content creation from my phone just for like whatever, for my locations and shit, like just dumb stuff. And I'm like, dude, that don't sound right. You want me to do it for $14 an hour? Like, I don't think so. You basically want me to run all your TikTok ads and all this other crap and everything else and like literally just do everything across like a bunch of different platforms and make the content. And they were trying to tell me it was going to only be part-time. Like, dude, you don't even, and the dude was from like India or something. He wasn't even from here. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, you don't, there's nothing about that that sounds like it's right. But I'm at the point though, dude, where I got to do something. Seeing as you're smarter than that, you got to understand I could get you in the management training program because we go through a bunch of managers. So store opens so quick. If you was here already, you could have possibly started that already, dude. I mean, that's different, and I'd be down for that. You know what I mean? I just don't know if I could do. I mean, here's my issue. Even if I did it for a month, I would be okay with being an associate. But if it goes beyond that, I feel like it's going to be too much. It's going to take away more than what I would gain. You understand what I mean? Like, it wouldn't. I don't even know. I mean, just me thinking of working for $10 an hour and putting in a 40 week, like I made double that already where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And like that barely held the ground. So like if I were to do that, everything I'm going to have to is going to be put right back in it. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be almost a wash. I wouldn't even be able to afford my car payment, let alone, I mean, I guess I'd be able to afford the car payment, but like, you understand what I mean, dude. Like, there's no way I'd be able to afford rent and the bills and everything else, and it would be taking away from her because she'd have to be here with the kid. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd have to pay for daycare or something. It's just not enough for what I need. I mean, unfortunately, it just would never work. I would be paying out more than what I would be making for the change. But I get it though, dude. I mean, I appreciate it, and I still may have. I don't even know, dude. Like, I'm so torn in between the different options that I have. But today you started this. Hey, it is what it is. I get it. I definitely get it. I mean, honestly, it would be more feasible if it wasn't that far, though. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have to drive all the way out there and back and do all that shit, it probably wouldn't be as bad. Because then I could at least have her drop me off, pick me up, vice versa, you know? Like, my boy just woke back up. I'm gonna go up and get him. Oh, no momento!
And yeah, I know you're trying to just help me out, man. I get it, and I understand what you said about the district over there or whatever, like this side, because like I can see it in the stores. So I completely understand. But I mean, if that's what I got to do, then maybe that's what I got to do. I'll talk to her more about it whenever she comes back tonight. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I might have to just take you up on that offer because I gotta have something. Because even if, I mean, there's just other things. Just the hours, I guess, would help. Well, I guess, Steven, at any rate, whatever, you just let me know whenever you need me to start, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what else to say or what else to do.
I'm dead. That's fun. Yeah, I know. I mentioned that to him about it. I talked to. That's I know. I get it. I get it. I don't like them either. Muted. I hate them and the spiders too. I understand. Nah, it just launched today. This is live. So I'm level 5.
How did I go left? This is actually kind of a spin-off. It's made or has been remade or remixed, however you want to put it, by a different company called Game John. It's just supported and backed by Daybreak. So it's Everquest, but it's not at the same time. You actually can pick 3 different classes in the same thing. Yeah, dude, did you hear what I meant? What I said? I don't know if you cut out on you or what, but more or less, I mean, we'll talk. I might have to just do it anyway, man. It happens. I just got to make sure that our, I guess, schedules don't clash. You know what I mean? That would be really the biggest thing, and I don't know how hard or easy that would be on you, or if it's even feasible. You know what I mean? I just see a butterbean. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, basically, we'll just talk. We'll have to figure it out, man. Because right now, waiting and doing whatever is just kind of screwing me. I guess I don't know. Build them a little bit better than or faster, whatever than I thought it was. Well, yeah, let me know when. I would like to do it tonight, if some point, and I can discuss with her when she comes back. At least this way I can keep this zone and destroying it by myself. Alright, man. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, you can either call me if you're in the area, swing by, whatever. I won't have the whip, so... I'm picking. Heal himself? Yeah, homie, you tanking a long time ago. No, you're not allowed to box on this server. I mean, I guess you could true box, but no, you get 3 classes. So, like, I'm a Warren Enchanter, but when I hit level 11, I can pick my 3rd class. But you can build out loadouts. So, like, you can pick and choose, kind of. Aw, aim. It got me. No, it's just the one. This is a pet. You mean like boxing, like this boxing, like punching boxing? Like what you talking about? You've been trying to spar with me for years, man. Why you always want to try and fight me? Nah, Damn, how did my pet die? Damn it. He took the one mob I wanted. Yeah, you know, I thought the enchanter would have been the right choice, but I don't think it. Okay, thank you. Yo, what's going on? How are you, Ryan? It's going, man. Slowly but surely. I mean, I wouldn't even say slow. I just hit 6.
How about yourself? Making progress. You able to hear me over there, Ryan? Good, Rowan? Want to make sure this shit's still working right. I don't know why this thing is just sitting there perma, just whatevered. Dang it. Here they go again. Like, what is you with that? The second rat that I seen just sitting there. Second. All right, baby, I love you. You'll do great, mama. Absolutely. I want to ask you something. Would you be interested in custom graphics here? Nah, dude, I'm good. I know how to do all that. I'm sorry. I need to look up how you sharpen. How you sharpen this. Give me that key, baby. I need to kill that chick right there, that Aska chick, because like she gives me my weapon. Or the weapon I want, the two-hander. Or at least it's a start. She's 16. She'll stomp me by myself. Actually doing really good now. Making some pretty damn good progress. Both the kids are asleep. That's crazy. That never happens. Bummer. I thought maybe there was something I could claim, but no. anything with more AC at this point. That was level 7. Yeah, boy. I would work with a start the buff window. I don't know where. Guess we'll put it above the window. I thought there was. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're cooking.
All right, let him in then.
That's cool. That is a warrior slash paladin, huh? That was weird. Dude, my pet now is whooping some ass. Oh, my boy's up. I knew he would have been moved. I did been. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my son. here. I know what you want. You home. The bottle. I'm getting him situated. Give me 1 second. Oh. Which is funny. I don't even mean to be doing this, but at least I'm not always like AFK and killing shit. So, are you gonna say hang out with your butter? Huh? Huh? Well, he's still tired, but I don't know if he's all back to sleep. May or may not. I'm trying to get that PlayStation to work for you. But apparently I got to rebuild the hard drive or something. It's something weird's going on. PS4, an older one. That's the older one, Mama. That's not the new one. PlayStation 5 is the new one. That's the one from like 5-6 years ago. Maybe even longer than that. Jamming out to Miss Rachel. And don't forget about Thursday. Oh. And Friday. And Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. that him?
I thought he farted.
Wow, you double farted.
I was like,
That means I'm in for a world of hurt, huh? Gonna be super stinky. What? Ah, filters, bells. What, mama? Or bub? Yeah, it sure does. Joe does. What you mean? He bit me first.
I spied back. See? I picked
Damn. Look at that rain from my buddy. He got trapped for like 30 minutes when he went out to go fishing for a little bit. Thunderstorm hit where he was at. He got stuck. He said he had to wait till it started to calm down. He said it was so bad he couldn't see. That was just his window, like looking out his passenger window. Can't even see the cars. Barely though, but imagine trying to drive them. Like you can see lights, but you can hardly see anything. Look at it. Get the water around them. It's flooded. Yeah, he couldn't cross.
I bet it's calling right now. Well, looks like I am the fish. Okay.
No shit, it says feared. That's so funny. Oh, you got the remote there, mama. Now, granted, I would try and put something on he's gonna want to watch too, but if you want to change it to something a little bit different, if he watches it, he'll watch it. I don't care. Look here, once. What's on your nose? Look at me. What happened? What do you mean you don't know? It's your face.
Oh,
Hey, what up, dude? He said, "Hey, sorry, I got 20 things going on in the kid." So what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm on Rivervale. I sent you a message. I've been sending you messages since yesterday. Liza got nothing going on. You don't see them? You don't see her shaking her? Well, I guess maybe you can't. Not yet. Hold on. You will. They're over there watching Lucas the Spider. That's AI. I wish, dude. If that was AI, I would be switching up my policies. I'd be getting some reimbursements and stuff. Fake news. But yeah, I am about to hit level 8. I'm in Befallen. I made an Ixar this time because I was trying some different shit, although I think the Warrior went way better. However, I'm doing a Warrior Enchanter right now to start just because it's working to get the levels quick. That's always going to be a switch. Please don't jump around him like that, Mama, because if he moves too quick and you jump on him, you're going to hurt him really bad, okay? Plus, he's trying to chase you.
I'm trying to look away from him. No, no, no.
Hey. But it play the computer for looks. That's all the stuff inside the guts. What did you start on? Dude, I can get you level 5 here in a second. Just bring your ass. I sent you messages last night, yesterday, or fucking this morning, all over the fucking place, even in Discord, dude, in the general chat. Like, I spent it everywhere. You should have read your messages. Dude, I was even in Discord last night when you were in Discord yelling at you for a half an hour and you weren't even fucking paying attention. I could hear your son talking and not you. I don't even know where you was at. Yeah, I know, fool. And your ass can call and verify too. My issue is I got a billion different things going on, bro. I know you do too, but mine's like kids oriented. They don't wait for shit. Then again, half the people you talk to don't either. Anywho, you ain't missed much, man. But I can get you leveled really fucking fast, dude. Especially if you hurry up. I still have my gather party up and shit. I haven't used it. I've been waiting for you. I had these set to auto freaking. I said I can get you leveled up really quick anyway. Just log in and I still have my gather party. So like I can pull you here like that. I saved it for your ass. So I did think about you, fool. I did. Better. That's better, right? Yeah? What'd you do? Not have the shit on right? Here, I'll get in Discord. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna finish killing the nomies. Hey, Vincent. Now you just doing too much, bro. You just reaching out, grabbing everything. Reaching out, grabbing all. Rah!
There's a little one that can't fizz him.
Like, don't you chew on my pad. You got a binky for that. Here, no. Benny, no.
We'll find
That's
the
nasty.
baby.
You can't chew on that. And you need to stop that. I don't know what that is. That stuff where you literally just start flailing and sorry that you don't always get to do my Benny. Throw fit. Deal with that. Love you, Bubba, and I'll play and all that. Your eyes are bloodshot. Discord. Dude, I must be lagging like freaking crazy, man.